everyone, just want to give a quick updates on my build. I eventually went with Blood Mage instead of Chayula, mostly because some people in the comment section pointed out that extra chaos doesn't really apply to chaos damage over time. So I switched. But honestly, Blood Mage isn't. I don't feel that well at this point because I only have this ascendancy node allocated and it doesn't really do much. And honestly, I think before the game release, oh, actually, it still says left remnant can give you overflow maximum life, but I don't really feel it in game. Actually, I don't feel it at all. I barely see it. I mean, it is what it is. I'll probably get spell damage leech as life later on to help with mana sustain. Because right now, if you look at it, one curse is 300 life. I just simply cannot curse anymore. This is my tree, grabbing all chaos node available, and I'm grabbing all recoup as life, and I'm also getting a little bit of left regen from here. That's all. I'm planning to get Whisper of Doom later on, and I'll put on Blasphemy with Amphibi and Despair. And then I'll get the Wizarding Node and the Dark Entries, as I promised earlier. My build, the wine is pretty good. The wine is actually insanely good. Actually got this from vendor. I think vendor is like the best thing in this game at this point. You can get a lot of good things. Like for example, this helmet, a little bit worse than mine, but when you're progressing, this could be pretty good. Wine is pretty good. Otherwise, just life and some resistance. I only have 2 ruins put on. Shield is just like this resistant life shield. Amulet actually got this in Act 1. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm currently in Grow Act 1. I haven't started yet. For my skills, I'm currently using Essence Drain with Soul Destruction, Swift Affliction. I'm using Poison Chance here because I don't really have another good support gem to use. And lastly, I'm using this Intense Agony. For Contagion, I'm using Increased Area of Effect, and I'm using Hinder. I would really like to use gems like Chaotic Freezing, but they are unlocked by support gem level 3, which I don't have access to at this point. Deathfire, I probably should deallocate this so that the mana cost is reasonable. But increased effect of Curse is really good. And Decaying Hacks, we originally planned to use this on one of the skill gem, but it only works on Curse gem. So we have to use it here. But it's dealing 30% of the intelligence, which is higher than what was leaked before. The only reason just mana cost is so high. So until I get the mana leech node, I don't think I can curse very often. But honestly, you just essence drain and run around, dodge attacks, and that's how I get through all the bosses. I just use one skills, essence drain. I don't use any other thing at all.